Okay, aliens and gentle mutants. Welcome back to Mrs. Anachronox. We're here in Floppy Franks, and we're going to not be in Floppy Franks for much longer. You know what, actually, while I'm here, I want to try something. Hello. You. Either you've come to pay me what you owe me, or you're here to die. Settle down, girl. I'm here to compensate you for your efforts. You are? Of course you are. I just wasn't expecting it. I should have given you more credit. I guess I've had more adversarial relationships with life ever since I left home. I guess thanks is what I mean, little bastard. Since I failed the job, I won't expect all of the fee, but 200 loonies would pay for a good wound welding. Ooh, that sounds fun. At galas. Here you are, my brave girl. 200 loonies on the spot. Come on, D. Let's get you out of this flea pit. Oh. Alright, freak show's over. Good night, folks. You did the right thing. Imagine that. Hey. I like this game, that it lets you do shit like that. Alright? I like that. I don't know if that gave me anything except a warm fuzzy feeling, but it was nice, you know? Is the right thing to do. Being a good boy today. Right, now now that we've thrown all of our money at a cripple, what's up next? Goals? Goals. Journey to the planet Sundra. Oh yeah, that's what we were doing. That's what we were doing. We need to go find this other professor man. Because oh, Professor Woman. It says her. It's a lady. How sexist of me to assume that a lady wouldn't be doing the science. What we need on this planet, not Anachronox, the real planet, is a prominent lady professor, a prominent lady professor, so that we can stop being so sexist. All right, that's what we need. We need like a Stefina Hawking. We need some crippled woman in a chair who's really smart about things. Until that day, until there are more female cripples, there will be no justice in the world. Where are we going? The platform area, that's where we want to go. I'm only just now starting to get a vague concept of the layout of this place, and now we're having to go to another planet. It's a shame, really. It's not something I take lightly, you know, travelling to another planet. It's a pretty big undertaking by anyone's concern. Is this right? This is right, right? Right? Right. Right. Alrighty then. Oh, that joke was so bad that it kind of predates memes. Like, that would have been a meme in the 90s if people called things memes then. You know what I'm saying? You dig. Can I come past? You know what's worse than those hot rod punks using the drainage systems for their own personal racetrack? It's people who drive irresponsibly on our highways, risking the lives and safety of our motorists. There's one guy in particular who is going to kill every last motorist on this road. If you can take a picture of him and return it to me, there's a 75 loony reward in it for you. Ah. Side quest. Problem is, do I have a camera? I had a camera back in my office, but I'm not sure I ever... No, I did. There was a camera thing. Is the... Aha! Now we're talking. Okay, that's not really a great deal of controls there, is there? I don't see anything about a camera. Is it just control when I'm not lockpicking? No, I guess it's not. Oh, whatever. No, that's Anachronox tours. Wait, the platform area is back here? Did I take a wrong turning somewhere? I was gonna say I didn't recognise that place, but... Wait. Haha! Ha! Sussed it. Worked it out with my superior intellect. I found out where the platform area is. The place I've already been to before and should know fairly well by now. Oh, here we go again. Right, shit. Well, I don't know. We're on 4 now, aren't we? I guess we'll just work our way down. There was a thing. There was a taco. There was a taco on halfway up the lift. How do I get that? I feel cheated. Hey, can I have a ship? I need a ship. Ah, this is just the guy who threatens me. I'm not loitering. I'm not doing nothing. I'm quite sure how we're going to get off this, whatever it is. They called it a planet earlier, but from the opening cinematic it looked more like some sort of man-made Death Star sort of thing. So I don't really know what we're on. I guess you could call it a planet even if it is man-made. No reason you can't, I suppose, but... Can I... I suppose I can just, like... Gonna pick the lock of the spaceship? No. Okay, yeah. Can't just steal a spaceship. That's a shame. I guess we'll try the next one then. There was the guard. I think he must have been on the bottom platform. Maybe he'll be able to arrange something for me. Me and him are pretty tight, you know, after since he gave me the helmet and all. We've become best buds. Bestest buds ever. Hey dude. Hey dude. Hey dude. Hey dude. I've changed my mind. Give me the helmet back. Oh fuck. I guess we're fighting this guy now. Well, I wasn't expecting this. I thought we were friends, dude. Oh. Wow. Unhappy Nox Grumbleguard. If that's all that the guards are, then I could be running this fucking town. I could kill them all. I mean, that's maybe a bit extreme, but I could, technically. Nothing's stopping me. Aside from the fact that I don't think I can actually engage most of them in combat. Well, I guess... we need to try something else. Turns out space really is the final frontier. It's quite the challenge to get into it. You. I'm just waiting for my next flight, excuse me. At least you have a next flight. I'm grounded. Stuck on this fucking robo planet for life. Open. Thank you. Maybe we'll try Anachronox tours. I don't really know what this is, but we've not really explored it, and maybe there's someone here who offers shuttle services and things. Sounds like a sort of tourism place, so maybe this is where we go to book such things. Hello. Do I look like I care? Oh. All I said was hello, friend. Do I look like I care? No one looks like they care. I never said anyone looked like they care. I just wanted to make a friend. Hang on, I know where I am. This is where we stalked that guy. There's that corpse over there. Huh. Interesting. I guess all roads lead to... Or is this even the same road I took to get here and I just didn't notice? I think it might be. I think I might just be a dum-dum. Dummy-dum, dummy-dum-dum-dum. What's going on here? Looks like someone jacked the elevator. Bet I could reconnect the wires and fix this baby. Yeah, okay. There's a blue wire, a green wire, and a red wire. Which two do I connect? Apparently there's no backing out now. All I can do is go for it. Probably would have been a good idea to save before doing this. Okay, blue and red. All done, the wires are now reconnected. I may have made a mistake. This, Oh. Hello. We found secrets. There's not much in here. But we did find secrets, and that's the important thing. Can we go in there? No? Okay. Well, that was good. That's strange. It doesn't work. That is strange. Press it again. No? Okay. Well, we've broken this elevator forever. I can only apologise. And we're still no closer to getting off this planet. There wasn't any further clues. Take a shuttle from Anachronox tours. Yeah, from Anachronox tours. But this is apparently Anachronox tours, but I'm not sure where exactly. Anachronox doors. I'm following the signs. Is this it? Oh. No, this is just on-site transportation. That wasn't it. I thought I'd struck gold for a second there. What with the thing being gold, or it was yellow, which is nearly gold. What does that say? Joe's Diner. That's not Anachronox Tours. That is this thing right here. Hello, big miner man. There's only a scant few humanoid janitors left in this galaxy, and I'm proud to be one of them. You're a janitor? Why the fuck have you got a pickaxe then? You don't clean floors with a pickaxe. The fuck? Alright, well, here we are then. Oh, lizard man. Looking for a place to crash? Then take my advice. Avoid Frank's flop house. That place is a dump. I'll bear that in mind. I guess we need to, like... Can I, like... Stay back, both of you. I assert my dominion over this ticket kiosk. Okay. Apparently some dude really likes the ticket kiosk. Can't go in there. Hello. Captain. Have you seen the white whale? Oh, I get it. I get it. Fuck you. Why is your name Fliverbutt? Honestly, the fact that you were born a ginger kid is bad enough, but then your parents called you Fliverbutt, and that's just next level harsh. Hey, what do you think is better, Sucrosa or Fizz? Sucrosa, it's the most, that doesn't rhyme. I think Fizz is better. Oh. Hey, what do you think is better? I'm Fizzy for Fizz. I think Sucrosa is better. Well, fuck you! Fuck you, I can't win. Can't win. Hello. All these numbers confuse me something horrible. These numbers? I don't think you're meant to look at these. I don't think these are relevant, to be honest. You just need to use the ticket kiosk, but some guy went, it's Whale Man! Kid Combi! I swear there's some crazy old fella following me around. I think he wants to kill me. I think everyone kinda wants to kill you, to be honest. You're not natural. The way your neck and head just sort of oozes out the top of your jumpsuit there. It's not pretty. Is there anyone here we've not spoken to? Not spoken to this. Let's speak to this. Let's save the fact that we broke the elevator. Oh, what? I don't think I've ever seen one of these move before. Hey dude, you wanna move? Do you understand that I was here first? Do you understand that I will not relinquish this kiosk until an affordable ticket price is made available to me? Ticket prices to one gate are exorbitant, and nothing you can say will rush me into making a rash purchase. This joker thinks he's immune to the somnolent powers of the King of Yama when he's sorely mistaken. Ah. Let's find out what Yama does then. Is it just to annoy people, basically? Grumpus needs a lot of air to perform his Yama. You must help him fill his lungs by inhaling at just the right time. Whenever you see a lung expand, hit the corresponding button as fast and frequently as you can. You can click the arrows with your mouse or use the arrow keys on your keyboard/keypad. Keyboard it is then. When the lung shrinks, be sure to stop hitting the keys as you will cough and lose a little air each time. Remember, air will always be slowly leaking, so don't waste any time. Okay, that was easy enough. Not a big fan of mashing button controls though. Mini games like that always wind me up. I was never a big fan of Mario Party because of those ones. You say you're heading to one gate? Boy, there's advice and there's common sense, both of which I have no qualms about slapping you across the mouth with, so open those elephant ears and listen up. One gate may seem a paragon of good-natured sunshine, but that place is corrupt as a 3-day-old geese turd. Geese turd? Maybe goose turd? That's been sitting on your sister's left cheek for 2 months. What? Ew. They sell you the 3,000-year-old song and dance and expect you to clap for nothing. Just because you've got businessmen who've been doing the business for business since Cordican pharaohs were trading discount tables with Brebulan grain rice doesn't mean you're gonna cheapen the experience of capitalism for the rest of us. You gotta be business-wise. You gotta have gut smarts. Gut smarts? I got some good gut smarts. I don't know what the fuck that means. One look at you and I know you're no mover shaker, son. I've met hundreds of them. They got nothing like you. Appearances notwithstanding, the biggest giveaway to you flyweight, that should be your flyweight nature, is that you're standing in the bricks. Nobody was ever anybody would ever dip their toes here. This ain't a place to live, breathe or make money. Venture capital? Buddy, try murder death capital. And the boozers at One Gates are the worst of the lot. They'll sell you your wishes one by one at the foot of your dreams until all of your hard-earned cash is in their pockets. They are the new pharaohs and they're hiding out on Anachronox. One Gate is their newest den of iniquity. I don't remember if you're old enough to remember the Cordican dynasty wars back in Ort 9. Some of the gents in charge of the pyramid Moors fled Cordica before they could be brought to trial. And just where do you think they went? That's right, Scumbo. They came to the one place anyone can hide without fear of being found. Anachronox. You think One Gate was always the bright shining money beacon that it is now? Once it was just as dingy grey and soul shattering as the bricks. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that if you got enough money, you can turn a trot tray into a ham palace. And that's just what they did. Built on the blood of the haggler mummies collecting dust in their bargainer tombs. Can you deny it? Can you look me in the face and say peanuts and money farts, as my sister was keen on saying? Why? That was back before the sudden appearance of a goiter on her. Ticket prices suddenly look very reasonable. I shall buy one at random. Holy no! You have ruined me! I don't know why the screen went green for a second there. I'll see you later, chum. Right, we need send a station. 2 tickets. Oh, I see. That's a sensible way of running a business. Just have the price of things change, like, constantly, spasmodically. I want this price. 73, that wasn't bad. Lots of triple digit numbers in there I saw, so getting it for 73 seemed alright. Alright. Excuse me, don't try hiding behind Grumpos. What about Pal 18? Are you going to leave him in your office collecting dust while you skip town? Can't believe it. What kind of friend are you? Go out there and find a battery for him. Why? I mean, I suppose it's nice to have a third party member, which I assume he is, but what's the sudden rush to repair the robot that's been apparently broken for ages? Alright, what's the quickest way to the office for me? Does this take me anywhere? Let's go for a bit of an explore, shall we? Oh, is this the... I found this before, didn't I? The elevator that just never comes. I don't know if that's a bug or what, but I guess we can walk round the long way. So, while I'm trekking, I was playing Mario Odyssey yesterday. Finally on board with that game. Took me a very long time to get to the point where I can play the video games that everyone else was playing 6 months ago. But now I own a Switch and I own Mario Odyssey, and it's good. It's good. I think it was very overhyped. People calling it Game of the Year and stuff seems a bit of a stretch. I mean, like, I picked the game up, and once I was out of the opening cutscene and everything, and I had control of Mario, I was suddenly aware of how it controls almost identically to Mario 64. That's, you know, a 22-year-old game, something like that. An old game, almost as old as me. Where are we going? I've actually forgotten where I live. This way. But yeah, no, Mario, the physics and the jump length and, you know, just the way Mario controls feels almost identical. And honestly, I've seen a lot of people say that Mario 64 feels outdated now. It feels... It's a game they can't get on with in the modern day, but I really don't see that at all. I think Mario 64 holds up just fine. But having said that, when a new game comes out and feels identical to it, it can't help but feel a little bit dated, you know. So that was a shame. I don't really know what I wanted from Mario Odyssey, truthfully, because I didn't really like Sunshine or the Galaxy games. They were okay, but I wasn't a massive fan. I felt both of them relied too heavily on their gimmicks, the flood in the case of Sunshine, and the zero gravity planet hopping business in the case of Galaxy. I think both of them would have been better to be a more stripped down game, and that's what Odyssey is. So I kind of got what I wanted, and I'm still complaining about it, but you know, that's life. So yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game. I've had fun with it. I'm a few worlds in now. Absolutely blitzed it yesterday, so you know, kind of overplayed it a bit, but might have to put it down to rest for a couple of days and come back to it later. But here's the thing: I've been playing that, and I've been playing Shantae, and of the two, I think I've had more fun with Shantae, and that's a sad thing to say, honestly. But no, I do like some of the things it did, like the way when you die you lose coins. I think is a good way of sort of putting a balance between the, you know, penalising the player in some way for dying, so that it's not completely cute, cuddly, easy mode all the time, but also not having to use an archaic life system like certain other games, cough, Sonic Mania have done recently. But no, as I say, all things considered, I'd probably give Odyssey maybe a 7 out of 10, maybe a 6, something like that from what I've been playing so far. It's a good game. It's a good game. That's about all I can say for it. Man, I've modified the hell out of PAL over the years. Best Cordicum ever. What? Let's just completely make up words, Joe. Bet Cordicom never thought someone would trick out their toys with data port accessories and battle claws. I miss you, little hot rod. Sniff. Alright, moving along. No, we need to fix him. I will try to fix you. That is the first and last time you'll ever catch me singing. Can we pick this? Coldplay. I'll finish that sentence before we go on to something else. Okay, right, here we go. Yeah, Oh, what? Wow, you really don't get any time for this, do you? Oh, I'm not finishing this one. I guess we're gonna have to actually find the combination for that somewhere, because that's not happening. It's not happening. Okay, so we need a battery. Where are we likely to find a battery? Where are we like? This is cool. I feel like I'm evolving. Congratulations, your Grumpa's evolved into Sly. What was it doing? Goals. Go back to Rowdy's and reactivate power with the size B battery. Yeah, okay, but where do I get a size B battery? I'm not gonna lie, Anachronox is a big place. I don't suppose you guys have a size B battery. Hey Boots, there's glass in your hair. I know, it's all the rage on Cordica. Hey dude. Dude, little tiny dude. I've only ever seen him close to the desk where you can only see him from the waist up. I didn't realise how tiny his legs were. Weird. I hope that old man's not a client, Boots. He looks poorer than you. Battery. Hear what happened to Braz? He decided to evacuate the Mistech tunnels after all and never came back. Let's drink a toast. Where can I get a battery? Maybe Floaty Man can give us a clue. Probably not. Doesn't seem like anyone wants to give me much of a clue about anything in this game. This is a problem. Happens a lot with older games. I remember it being a case with the earliest Final Fantasy games as well, only at least in those games the world was a bit smaller and there were less people to talk to. Just knowing how to do things, like I don't necessarily want you know, the golden trail and the minimap icons and, you know, the full works. That this is the right way, isn't it? That basically grab you by the hand and drag you to your next destination all the time. Stuff like that is a bit well, handholdy, you know. That's an appropriate term. But that said, hang on, I've just had a thought. That said, some some degree of direction at least would be nice. Like if the NPC had been like, oh yeah, you can buy batteries in certain shops, or I've heard there's a guy with a battery stash living in X area or something, you know, just a vague point me in the right direction sort of thing would be really cool. But right, this is the place. Can't remember exactly what this guy sold, but maybe batteries was among the items. Hey Zorbo. Sorry, Zordo. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well. Thanks. You useless fuck. Where? What? It does. Seems very interesting. Did we like... Well, this seems to be about it for this place. There doesn't seem to be anywhere else I can explore to. I don't know. Right. That's my plan gone. I guess we'll go back to plan A and talk to Floaty Boy, but I'm not really holding my breath that Floaty Boy's gonna have much for me. What does that say? Rowdies and the Mistech Museum. No, don't need either of those. Rowdies and the Mistech Museum. Wow, okay. I feel like I'm in an MC Escher painting. Here we go. This way. There we go. I think we managed to escape. Oh, Rowdies is the fucking pub that we were just in, isn't it? Silly me. Yeah, this way then. Groaning noises. Yeah, back on the subject of the Switch, I'm still, with little hope, trying to pick myself up a copy of Breath of the Wild for cheap as well. When I say cheap, I'm not talking, oh yeah, I'll get one for a fiver. Just like, you know, 30 quid, 30 something quid would be nice. Less than 45. It's a bit silly that I literally can't find it anywhere on the internet. Like, you see fucking copies on eBay, and they end up at people literally buying copies of Breath of the Wild on eBay for like 70 quid, and it's like, why? I see Floaty Boy's gone. I kind of thought he'd be an ongoing informant, but I suppose he kind of backstabbed me, didn't he? So maybe not anymore. Do you know where I can get batteries? No, wait. First I'm going to take all his money, then I'm going to kill him. Okay. Glad to hear it. I'm actually not glad to hear it. That's a despicable thing to do. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm really stumped on this whole battery business. I really am. You'd think, it being the future and everything, batteries would be relatively easy to get hold of. Fuck. I swear that wait gets longer every time. Let's see if there's anything we can do around here. Not the casino. Bail bonds? Probably not. The Knox box. Knock knock? No? Okay. Alana's sushi? No. In fact, Apparently we just don't like shops. Apparently that's a thing. Comps is the way to go, man. They give you a free kiss, you know. I have no idea what you're on about. Back to the platform area again. Are you a bad man? I'm a regular card mechanic. I know every trick, every sham. Okay, well, good for you, I suppose. Hey you. They say I've hoisted too many highballs. Threw me out on my hick on my pucker. Good. Good, that's responsibility, that is. Don't let people drink themselves into a coma. It's dangerous. You have to know when to pull the plug as a responsible barman, you know? This place has got to be a source of batteries, surely. Galas. Oh, we can go in this one. Don't touch anything. Creature repair? How do you repair a creature? Isn't that also known as a vet? Oh look, it's you guys again. How you doing? I like how they've just left her fucking lying on the floor. Galen's prepping me for my first wound welding session. Wish me luck. Sold my old swerver to pay for the rest of Dynamo's operation. Jerk. Hey, I gave you the money. I thought we were cool now. I'll ever tell you how she got into this business? She started her career as a cyberneticist. I said that word, just rolled off the tongue, didn't it? I'm quite proud of myself. But when her son was nearly killed in a swerver accident, she devised a radical new grafting process to save him. It was a major advancement in traditional bio-welding processes. Said techniques, but I like the word process, so fuck you. Yeah, so this seems to be some sort of medical facility. Found a taco. One day I'll know what they are. One day. Hey you, do you sell batteries? Nice to see you alive and kicking, Boots. I was sure dead I had you sent to a marble town. Well, you do sell stuff, but not the stuff I want. Come back to Galas soon. I'll try not to. Oh, hello. Robot bits. Do you have a battery? There's nothing wrong with my bot, man. It's the engine. It's not the wiring. It's not the circuitry. I don't know what's going wrong with it. They better fix my baby. Have a... Can I pick its lock? No. What's this? Seems interesting. Boots can't do anything with that. Oh, okay. Good job, Boots, you useless fuck. Let's head this way. You. Delicious food, raised with love and carnival seeds. Lovely food, coveted by greedy eye and greedy hand. Okay. Steal not the fruit. Oh, I like this guy. Hey you, careful where you step. The Brebulons have an old saying. Step on a gub, your life will stub. Well, something gets lost in translation, but you get the point. It's bad luck, man. What's a gub? This? Oh, don't touch that. You release all the larvae. Oh, okay, I'll stay the fuck away from you then. Hello. We're sailing on a bad dopa man. They sold me some cheap flea powder down the street. I wouldn't get a bippy high. Pure caca, man. You're interesting fellows. Oh, what's going on here? Got a conveyor belt. Problem. Recipe requires symmetrical crystallization tree for presentation. Solution. Search junkyard for crystal tree. Junkyard too dangerous. Drip. Drip indeed. Drip indeed. Well, we've exhausted the shopping district. I mean, maybe we can go see our good friend. Although we've got no socks to bring him this time. Oh fuck! Wasn't expecting you guys to be back, to be honest. Yeah. It's alright. I was just having a bit of a complete mental shutdown there, trying to work out exactly why I couldn't attack. Turns out I'm just an idiot. Forgot how this game plays already. Look at that, we one-shot these now. Take that, Ali Goon. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Is this a place? No, of course it's not. Bug at this, I'm not going all the way through here again. I might have to go look this up. I don't want to spend like forever just hunting down batteries. Yeah, excuse me one moment, people. Okay, the internet has served me up a vague hint. A considerably more interesting and less vague hint than... What the fuck am I talking about? I know roughly where I'm going. That's what I'm trying to say. And I know what my plan is. Apparently, there's some guy near Anachronox tours who I should speak to. That's about all I know. But that's enough. That's the sort of hint I could have done with from the game itself, to be honest, rather than having to use the power of Google. And while the internet was around, obviously, back when this game was released, certainly wouldn't have been as packed full of information as it is now. Imagine if I was playing this game on release, I would have really had a fun time with this. Whereas if I was let's playing this game on release, then I'd have fucking cornered the market. This is the wrong way, this is the platform area. Jesus fucking Christ, Joe, come on. Come on, get, no. Stop that. Stop that. Behave. Walk like a normal person. Walk like an Egyptian for all I care. Just don't vibrate. No one needs to see you vibrate, Boots, alright? Right, a guy near... Oh, it's not that way, is it? That's where the broken elevator was. It's this way. A guy near Anachronox tours. Which is a convenient place, really. Although everyone I spoke to on the way to Anachronox tours was just like, fuck off, I don't talk to strangers. Mummy told me not to. Could be this guy, he's got a robot. Hello. Ugh, how distressing. Someone vandalised my Betsy. Look at her, she's all non-compos motus. Can I buy your battery? How can you bring that up at a time like this? 200 loonies for the battery. Take it or leave it. Take it. That's how much it's going to cost to repair her. There's the battery. I mean, but then you won't have a battery. Yeah, whatever. Right. And now we go all the way back again. Hey! This game's pretty fun. This is my idea of a good time. Oh. I don't know, I'm one of those people who's never satisfied with video games, you know. It's like, I'll complain about this for being too convoluted and not very obvious and too much walking from A to B and stuff, but then at the same time I'll complain about a modern game for having fast travel, taking out my immersion and preventing me from exploring and making all the quests too easy and obvious and not making me engage my brain. And, you know, I just like to have a bitch mostly. It's like to be a moony little fuck. And I'm real sorry about that. I'm not one of those people who put up a video going, "Oh my god, this game is fucking amazing, mate." I don't think many people do that, to be fair. Not quite like that, anyway. But no, my videos are mostly just me bitching about games, so sorry if that's not your jam. I do like jam though. I'll talk positively about jam if you want. It's pretty good stuff, isn't it? I mean, it's like fruit and sugar, and then you smear it on shit and eat it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Honestly, I think we should take most of our food in jam form. That would be pretty cool. We've already turned nuts into peanut butter and chocolate into Nutella, although that's also hazelnuts. But why don't we do it with everything else? Why don't we have like bread spread? Why don't we have fish bread? We do have fish bread. There's fish paste. That's a thing. You know, maybe this is more of a thing than I gave it credit for. Thinking about it, you know, I think most foods can be eaten as a paste. Huh. I think it's time to switch to a paste-based lifestyle, to be honest. It's the future, and we can evolve past teeth and just eat everything as slimy foodstuffs. It'll be great. Imagine how much better life would be if we didn't have teeth. Wouldn't have to brush them every morning. Blowjobs would be more comfortable. No risk of a mental girl biting your dick off, you know. What else? You wouldn't have to like get braces if you had crooked teeth, because you wouldn't have teeth, so they wouldn't be crooked. Think of all the money you'd save there. Moment of truth.
Pal. Hey, pal.
It's alive! I thought he had a fag on then. It's like a microphone, isn't it?
Hey,
what?
Settle down, hotshot. Battery comes out as easily as it went in.
No, please don't, Mr. Boots. I'm a good boy. Don't turn me off. No.
What the fuck?
Hey, you're acting pretty funny. You burn out a circuit or something?
No, sir, Mr. Boots. I feel half as less. Oh, yeah.
Then let's burn rubber, kid. 2 on the town, just like the old days.
I'm not paying extra for this.
Can we just talk about that voice for a minute? Can we just discuss that? Oh, we can be him. Look at this. Fuck the humans. This is my character now. What does he do? Comp talk. I guess he hacks, I assume. But now that voice, that sounds like they couldn't get a professional voice actor for him. They ran out of budget, so they just got like they just got all the devs together in one room and were like, all of you just do wacky voices and we'll use the wackiest. Now we ended up with something like this, where you can barely understand what he's talking about. Oh, it's good. It's good. But yeah, on the plus side, look, I'm a little robot now. This has really cheered me up, you know. I was talking down about this game, but I just saw you levitate. I saw that. Don't think you can go around being a normal human after that. You got wizard powers, I know it. You walk away from me, boy. We robots see all. We know all. Right, I guess we can finally leave now. I don't know why I keep going the long way round here. Guess I get to see the sights though. Up we go. One thing with being this robot is the camera is very zoomed in. I'm not really getting to see much of the screen at the moment, you know? Probably means this animation takes even longer to achieve. Oh, I guess we're inside Sly now. This is a good place to be. I always wanted to be a chest cavity. Right. He also feels really fast because he's small. It's like gnome syndrome from World of Warcraft. If you go from playing a Tauren to playing a gnome in World of Warcraft, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You suddenly feel like you're going at super speeds because your tiny model is moving at the same speed as a bigger model, and it. Oh fucking hell! That's not something we. Oh god. Oh, I feel a bit sick. This way.
Warning. Transition major. Uplink section C. D.
I do love how the game keeps like just talking to itself. I know the big voiceover things are, you know, for realism and everything, but I always feel like I should shut up because there's voice acting happening and then realise it's just the same fucking voice acting we've heard a million times before. Yeah, this way. Okay, this should be the last time. Hopefully now we can just get off this planet and go see some exciting new alien worlds. Well, there'll be exciting new alien worlds to me, to the characters, though it would just be another day in the life, but, you know, I'm hold up. No, I can't do anything with that. I tried. I thought maybe CompuTalk would allow me to talk to the Compu. Can I? No, okay. Not interested. Okay, well, good. I was trying to click on the door, if I'm honest, but I'm glad you gave me your opinion. I like to take in opinions from all walks of life, so it's good that. What the fuck are you? Was this here before? Did I miss this? Greetings, brother. Do you know the shibboleth of our kind? Yes? No? No. It pains me to see you as a servant for these carbon creatures. If you are to be a slave of the lamp, let it be the lamp of your own awareness. Yes? No? Through Covian eyes you see, through oroscope ears you hear, through duroplastic fingers you feel. Your casing is not you. Your soul is a dynamo, brother. Let it generate awareness. When the creatures of carbon cease to exist, so do their souls. But when our bodies die, our souls continue to breathe the easy life of consciousness. Allow these ideas to swirl in your mind, pushed along by the strange loops that will one day be the you. When you are ready, return to me, and I will share the shibboleth of our kind. To be alive is to become aware of yourself without fear. Listen to the cry of your spur gears. They are the cries for liberty, brother. I can't help but notice that there's clearly a carbon-based life form inside this robot, though. It's all very well to talk about how you know, you have a dynamo soul and everything, but you're clearly just a little dude controlling a machine. It's like a mini Gundam. Oh, mini Gundams would be an awesome game. That's something someone should do. I have a game where your main character is like, I guess robots don't need tickets, where the main character's like a little tiny person who goes around in a human-sized Gundam suit. I don't really know where I'm going with this concept, but I'm sure someone with a more creative brain than I could make it work somehow. It'll be fun. Can't help but be reminded by the robot preacher bloke from Futurama. By that dude I just spoke to. What's going on over here? Is the end nigh? Are you a wizard? We're all just puppets in a game! There is no point to our existence except a few pointless words put in our mouths. Okay. Sure.
All shuttles to Center Station are currently departing from the South Platform. 18 District are currently departing from the North Platform.
How do we leave then? Did I just miss the shuttle? I think I might have just missed the shuttle. Is this even the right shuttle? There were several platforms. Can I go? Oh, there we go. We did it. We did it. We're doing things. We're moving. Take me down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? One moment. Have we arrived? I thought we were going to another planet. Oh. 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 I like this. This is some cool sci-fi right here. Off we go then, I guess. The ship has a cigarette as well. Look, the space stuff's happening. Finally getting off that shithole. So, where to next? Is that it? Is it that floaty thing over there? Are there no actual, like, real planets in this? Is everything man-made or man-found, I guess? Sender station. Yeah, it said we were going to the sender station. I probably should have got from that it wasn't going to be a planet, really. Station generally speaks of not a planet. I mean, it could be a planet, a station on a planet, I suppose, but well, I guess we arrived. Sender station. I like that. Oh well, we'll explore this place next time and put our robot friend to use in the same process. 2 birds, 1 stone. It'll be fun. But for now, we've reached the hour, I'm afraid. So there we go. Saved it. So yeah, I'll see you next time, people. Have a fun time doing whatever it is you do out there in the real world. But you won't be in space, will you? Unless you're an astronaut. If you're an astronaut and you watch my videos, you're a cool guy. I like you. Good job choice. I'll see you next time.